This is Mr. Kaufman again from High Five History, giving you a quick video on the rise and growth of towns in medieval Europe. This time with a focus on medieval homes. So medieval home and home life. Here's an image of what a medieval street might have looked like. You can see very narrow, not paved. The second floors of the homes jutting out or hanging out over the street, making it dark, the sun being blocked out. In this case, you see some animals out there. It would have been filled also with people, chickens and dogs and horses and carts. Really a busy place to have a home. You can see there in the bottom left-hand corner, which is a bakery, and that's how homes were mostly set up, where you have your home and business on the first floor, and then your living quarters up on the second floor. If you were a wealthier person, you might even have a third floor where your help, your servants might live. All right, so medieval homes, most were small and crowded. Sometimes multiple families living in one home, all with one room, which would have multiple purposes: sleeping, eating, and doing some of your work. They were built of wood for the most part. Now, if you were a wealthy merchant or a wealthy craftsman, your home would have been larger. Again, you might have had 3 stories. First story for your market, your second floor for your living quarters of you and your family, as well as a third floor for the help, servants or people that worked around your house. Now, home life, not so easy back then, and we're going to explore that in a little bit under disease and medicine. But essentially, up to half of children all died from diseases that we now have vaccines for, and our basic hygiene keeps from running rampant. But back then, a lot of children died, and so adulthood really started young. 7, 8, 9 years old, children began to take on responsibilities that nowadays are reserved for people much older. Now, if you were a girl or a woman, your life would have been revolved more around the household, doing household chores, cooking, cleaning, cloth making, just running the house in general. Women in a lot of places in Europe would have married young and start raising their children also at a young age. Girls, though, from wealthy homes did have some leisure and entertainment. They would learn how to read and write music. They would also learn how to paint and have some time to play some games. That's it. That's this High Five History short on the growth of medieval towns, focusing on the homes in medieval Europe. If you want to see more videos on the rise and growth of towns, please check out the High Five History YouTube page.